Good morning, team, and happy Thursday. I'm excited to be with you this morning. I know that we've got a team call coming up here at 9:30. Big shout out to Chris, Adam, Robert for stepping up to run those meetings on my behalf while I am absent. It means a lot to me knowing that you guys invest not only in yourselves but in the team as a whole. That means a great deal to me. Wanted to spend a couple of minutes this morning prior to our team call, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity to kind of reinforce this, Adam, Robert, and Chris, during our team call this morning. But I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about a daily time inspection exercise that I hope that you all would do today. We touched on it a little bit when we had our time with Raj in St. Louis. Adam asked the pointed question about time management and really how we prioritize the activities that are revenue generating throughout the day. Ultimately, that resonated with me at a pretty great level because I think about my calendar in any given week, and it's call to fitting in rep calls and customer calls. And can you see a theme here? A lot of calls. But ultimately, there's an importance in elevating the energy that we put forth on revenue generating activities and the time that we dedicate to those, separate from maybe how we would look at other items throughout our day. So I would encourage you today, take a few minutes, look at your calendar. Look at your calendar for the day, look at your calendar for the week. Start to get an understanding and a picture of where it is that you spend the majority of your time. And then ask yourself, does that time, we're all given 8 hours in a day. Some of us take 9, some of us take 10, a few of us maybe take 6. But at the end of the day, realistically, we've got 8 hours, 9 hours in any given day where we have an opportunity to impact our success. Yesterday we talked about prospecting and the importance of that, the importance of setting goals for ourselves. I would encourage you on the back of prospecting goals to look at how can we better align our calendars to maximize the amount of time we spend on revenue generating activities, whether that be prospecting, whether that be proposal generation, whether that be trainings and shoring up our footholds in things like Showpad and having the ability to effectively present to our customers, whether that be just client meetings and engagements. I think really focusing on the importance of dedicating specific time within our calendar. Adam and I actually talked about this last week prior to me leaving, and it was incredibly, an incredibly insightful call for both of us to really kind of look at maybe one thing that was a big takeaway from our meeting with Raj a couple of weeks ago. And that was, he said, block out time on your calendar for revenue generating activities. And I thought that was a really interesting concept. I like the idea of putting a out of office up, blocking yourself from internal and external influence, shutting off Skype, turning off WebEx when it's time to work on those revenue generating activities, whether that be prospecting, door knocking. You have my full permission to put an out of office up on your calendar for a couple hours every day just to focus on prospecting. If that's a goal that you set for yourself yesterday, maybe you didn't hit that goal because you found yourself inundated with emails, or you were getting bombarded with return to sales, or escalations, or anything else that you had to deal with in a given day. Today is really about inspecting your day, the amount of time that you have today, and how can you compress that and maximize the amount of influence that you have today, whether that be on your earnings, whether that be on your brand to your customer or internally. Ultimately focus today on revenue generating activities and carve out some time specifically for that. Would love to have you guys chat more about that in our team call coming up here at 9:30. Hope you guys have a great day.